Hey guys, this is Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, and today we're going to be talking all things Krunker.io. In particular, the changes to the Marksman class that I'm using in these gameplays. Now today I have 3 extremely high kill gameplays, all using the updated Marksman class in free-for-all, including an insane 48 kill match which is the new world record for the Marksman, and then an even better match after that in my opinion. Before we get into those, I wanted to show you how lethal and intimidating this gun can be. It's free-for-all, sub-zero. I'm going basically spawn to spawn, doing twitches, demolishing opponents. Look at that guy. This guy has no chance as well. I reload. Where's the other one going to be? Twitch, hit him twice or 3 times in the chest, and he goes down. This gun is an absolute beast, and like 60-70% of the reason why I make the whole lobby basically rage quit is because this gun is super strong, and that's what I want to go and talk about today. I do want to quickly mention, look in the top right hand corner. Every 30 or so seconds people will progressively start leaving the lobby, and that's because of the weapon, but also because of how sub-zero is. There's only 3 ways to get into the center, so it's quite easy to predict where people are going to be. The spawns are very predictable, so you can go and pre-fire around corners and people will more than likely be there. So sub-zero is kind of brutal if you're not really taking control of the center of the map, especially in free-for-all. So let's move on to the main topic for today, the Marksman class rework. Now if you guys remember a couple weeks ago, the semi-automatic that the Marksman had was probably one of the worst guns in Krunker. It had a sniper scope, but it didn't one-shot. It was slow to handle and overall was just a complete mess. Well, the devs have completely reworked this weapon. They've retained the semi-automatic identity of this class, but they've gone and put a red dot sight on the weapon and made it much more functional as a battle rifle. And as you can see, 25 kill streak, pulling in that tactical nuke. And if you don't know what a tactical nuke is in Krunker.io, basically 25 kills in a row, don't die, you pull in the kill streak and it obliterates anybody that is alive on the enemy team. Now in this case, there's only 2 people left, so I didn't get that many kills, but it worked out in my favor and I went and pulled out the win. 35 kills and 1 death. Moving on to the next gameplay, boys, this is the world record one. 48 kills in less than 3 minutes, the world record for the Marksman class. Now if you're curious, I believe the world record overall for free-for-all, the kill record, I believe is 54 or 56. So I'm going to be vying for that in the next couple of days, trying to go and pull out banger gameplays of rival those. Now with that said, let's go into detail about why the Marksman is such a good class, and it's all about the semi-automatic sniper. It has high single shot damage, an insane fire rate if you can spam the trigger, pinpoint accuracy, and it's perfect for landing headshots. This gun is your go-to if you want to decimate a lobby, and previously I was using the assault rifle and the SMG. I was a big fan of those, but look at the headshot capability. You aim at a head, you pull the trigger once or twice, and they go down very fast. I love how in this segment of the gameplay, I'm just super scared. I've got that 9 kill streak. I'm looking around just trying to get an easy kill, but I'm like, screw it. I run right into the middle and it's a complete fiesta. I miss all my shots. I'm down to 13 HP. I miss more shots. I get an assist. I go back. I get 1. I get 2. Reload. Another person in front of me. Take him out. I'm like going left to right, trying to find people. And this is the power of the Marksman. Great in close range, great in medium range, and great at long. So overall, there is no weaknesses. The SMG, great in close, but medium and long, not so well. But look at this, left to right, spawn camping, predicting where people are going to be. This is the power when you know the spawns in free-for-all. Now I'll be the first to admit, the Marksman in this form is way too strong, and the developers, they thought so as well. So what they did is nerf the HP of this class by 10, so it's a max of 90 right now, and that means you will be consistently one-shot by snipers, and I think that is a very good thing. This class felt a bit too safe at all ranges, and so when you go and have the very much the vulnerability of getting sprayed in close range or getting RPG'd or one-shot by snipers, it means you can play a little bit less safe. So I just got the 25 kill streak, I'm pulling in the tactical nuke, and as you can see in the bottom left hand corner, it does widespread damage. It says you're on a 5 kill streak, 2 kills after that, that means I'm already on a 7 kill streak, which is insane. Now this is the awkward time in the match. I'm trying to go and find some enemies. I want to go and keep the momentum up, but the spawns are just not in my favor and not going towards me. And this is where I lost the race to go and get the kill record. If I kept going here, I got 5, 6, 7 kills in this period, then I would have been really close to breaking it, but I just couldn't, and that's where it goes and falters off a little bit. But we just go and ramp back straight into it right now. People flooding from basically everywhere, so I've got to go and get my laser aim on. And at long range, these guys go down. At close range, at medium range, they have no chance as well. A close range example coming up right now, this guy here, I hit fire, one shot, it goes way off. Do not hit fire with this weapon, but always when you're doing an aim down sight, it's going to be accurate. So you know, if you got the laser aim, it's going to work out. Now, for why I'm talking in this video, it sounds like there is no other viable weapons in this game besides the Marksman, but that couldn't be farther from the truth. Every class in Krunker.io, in my opinion, is viable, but we have our own preferences. I like the assault rifle and the submachine gun more than, let's say, the shotgun and the Python, but I've seen people dominate with every weapon in this game. Now, bottom left-hand corner, it says I'm on a 20 kill streak, then I got 3 kills after that, means I was 2 off a nuke. That means I would have been at 50 kills, plus the nuke, that would have been 55, 56 maybe. Man, if I just didn't have that downtime, I totally could have gone and pulled out a record-breaking gameplay for all of Krunker, but we've just got it for the class right now. Now, the last gameplay for today is an absolute doozy, and it's my favorite of the 3. I get no tactical nukes, I get all my kills using this Marksman rifle, and I dominate the opposition and get really close to the amount of kills I got in the previous one. So, comment in the comment section below what you think I'm gonna get. Now, that close call right there, I was pooping my pants a little bit. I went down to 1 HP. So if I recorded this gameplay literally 10 hours after I did, I would have definitely not survived, because that's when the nerf came through, literally this morning. Now, as you can go and see, I sadly died. The guy got a nice shot off on me, so my dreams of a tactical nuke have gone and vanished. But I'm like, alright, let's go balls to the wall, have a really intense match, and try to get as many kills as possible. So this is a really intense gameplay. Now, as you can see from this gameplay and hear from my voice and all my previous videos, if you haven't watched those, by the way, link to the playlist will be in the description below. I am really passionate about Krunker.io. I absolutely love this game. It's my favorite first-person shooter right now. And I'm going to do a full commentary breaking down the reasons why Krunker.io is such a fantastic game. But I think the main aspect I want to draw on right now is the accessibility. Krunker.io is a free-to-play browser first-person shooter, and it's a better free-to-play first-person shooter than the free-to-play first-person shooters on Steam. It's absolutely insane. But what's also insane, first headshot, second headshot, oh sandwich, I still get out of it with 14 HP. I don't know how, but the Marksman is a very big factor, because at pinpoint accuracy, you hit them straight in the head, they go down so damn quickly. But if you miss, as you can see there, or if you run out of bullets, you can swap to a pistol, but I forgot in that moment. I was just, full of adrenaline right there. But if you miss, then you're basically toast. So going back on topic, Krunker.io is a very weird game that it's a very high quality free-to-play first-person shooter in the browser. And right now, very popular streamers like Tfue and Myth, they're playing this game when they're waiting for Fortnite queues, because it's a 3-minute match and you can hop in, hop out, and it's really good for training your aim, because it's very mechanics based, this game. It doesn't have any fluff where you have to go and use special abilities or stuff like that. It's simply you, the gun, and other people that you have to go and shoot. So it's perfect for that. But it's also perfect if you want to go and play for long periods of time, because the matches just keep rolling and rolling and rolling. And then when you first get into a Krunker game, you just Krunker.io, it puts you straight into a match. Overall, it's set up perfectly for casual, very short periods of play, but also more hardcore, longer periods of play. And also if you just want to go and keep your aim really warm between matches. Overall, it's a great game. I want to go in more detail in the commentary later on, but right now this game is in a really good spot. New content is being developed, the anti-cheat is being worked on day by day, servers in every major region, the lag is quite minimal. Krunker.io has its hand on the pulse of community and it knows exactly what people want and they're bringing it to them in spades. And that's also because the development team for this game is quite small. I believe Sydney, the main developer for this game, and his brother are like the two guys really working on it, and then I believe they've got like a few community modders and so what that are making stuff, but two guys making the bulk of the game and they're listening to the community day in, day out. That is such a change compared to what we go and see with massive companies like EA and Ubisoft, where they're just completely blind, and Epic with Fortnite as well. They've got no idea what people want. They're just completely tone deaf. So this is a really, really nice change of pace. So as you can see, we pulled out the victory with 46 kills, balls to the wall, all gun kills, and overall I was very, very happy with that indeed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary, hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplays, and if you did, make sure to go and hit subscribe and comment in the comment section below. But other than that, it's Undercover Dudes all the way from down under, out.